like to invite Ms. Lenahan up on the stage. We are getting more and more excited.
I actually barely slept last night because I was so excited about all of this. Today I just have a few thank yous that I'd like to thank people to help make this Artists in Residence a success. First, I'd like to thank the students for your creativity. Thank you to some parent volunteers. If you could please stand, Mrs. Hill, Mrs. Pittman, Mrs. Quinney, and Mrs. Gerhard were here while Rob was here in September and helped out a lot with this. Thank you so much. For supplying our music to create the drama for our unveiling today. Mr. Zig is a superstar helper. He was always there to help, and he's going to help also with hanging our artwork to put on display for all of us to enjoy in the front of our school. Thank you to Mrs. Jordan and Mrs. Stafford for always supporting the arts and helping make this Artists in Residence program a success. Thank you. So what happened was we decided to do this Artists in Residence program in September. Rob Surratt came to our school. As the students were in our art room creating the art piece, we let the students come up with some guesses of what we were creating because we only created a short, a small little piece at the bottom, and then Rob finished the crayon art. And we had some really fun guesses I wanted to share with you before we had the unveiling. So some of you guys guessed that it was an earth because we used a lot of blues and greens in our crayon piece. Some of you thought it was going to be a peace sign. It might be a peace sign because that's our school theme this year is peace. Disney character, our school flag, the United States flag. Some people guessed it would be the Mona Lisa or Elvis. A peacock, an ocean animal, our state, a dragon, because there was a lot of green in there. Some of them even guessed that it was going to be a portrait of Mrs. Georgian. It could be. So we're going to wait a little bit longer, and I'd like to invite our wonderful artist, Rob Surratt, to come up and speak a little bit.
Okay. Quietly, everybody give me a, oh yeah. It's a very exciting day because remember back in September we got all kinds of crayons and all of you great kids came into the art room and I told you this is a project of patience. This was going to take over 100 hours and each student is going to place about how many crayons? How many crayons did you place? About?
I think it's 1 million.
No, how many did you place? If you were to guess. Guess. How many did you place, do you think? 12?
10.
10? 5? 6? 5. How many did you place? 15? 29? 13? Even teachers helped. So this was a great collaboration because listen, if every kid does their little part, and everyone in this whole school does their little part, and if everybody in New Hampshire does their little part, and if everybody in America does their little part, and if everybody in North America does their little part, and if everybody in the whole world does their little part, we will come up with a masterpiece because we all band together like a team. Isn't that cool? So that's what we did here. I didn't do any of the work. I kind of coached you kids, but you kids did all the... So you should be so proud of yourself, and when we unveil this, you should be like, oh yeah. And you're going to want to show your parents, because what this is teamwork. Okay? So if we don't mind now playing our unveiling song, maybe if you know the words we can sing. Cool. This is a fabulous symbol of peace. And did you know back in the 1800s, the real Statue of Liberty was given to the United States by what country? It came from France. So what we're going to do is, this is going to stay in your school, but we're going to put together a beautiful package, a beautiful presentation, and we're going to send it, actually, to the President of France. We're going to dedicate this back to France as a gift of friendship, a gift of brotherly, sisterly love. Does it sound great? Yeah! They will love it. So let's have one last round of applause for all you great kids. 24,360 crayons. Thank you all so much. You're the best. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the school year. One last time. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.